I'm Mai Hameed, a software developer for Instana Business Monitoring. Today I'll show you how you can use business perspectives and business monitoring role-based access control to get more out of Instana. First, I'll explain an example scenario that we'll be in. I'll point out some problems with the scenario and show how we can use perspectives and role-based access control to resolve them. We are an SRE that is responsible for maintaining the IT infrastructure that supports our company's business applications. We have 3 environments set up that are all monitored by Instana. We can see that here by visiting the infrastructure page in Instana. Each environment has the company's application deployed on it. Each environment is primarily used by a different team for their unique needs. For example, the dev environment is mainly used by developers to initially test out their code changes. The test environment is for the QA team to run vigorous tests before a feature release. And the production environment is the SaaS environment that is used by the company's users. Let's take a look at our Instana Business Monitoring page. We can see the 3 sets of business processes from the BPM tools that are all deployed on each of our 3 host environments. Unfortunately, they are all grouped together and we can't differentiate which processes are running on which host. Additionally, we need to ensure the teams only have access to the processes on the environments that they need, and not have access to other environment processes, since currently all of our peers can access the entire list of processes. Both are achievable by using Instana Business Perspectives and role-based access control. Let's log back in as the Instana admin and navigate back to the business monitoring page. Currently, we have no business perspectives. Let us create one now. A business perspective allows us to group business processes together based on various supported filters based on the host environment, BPM fields, Kubernetes environment, and more. We are creating a perspective for our dev environment, capturing processes that are running on that host. Once created, we can see that the perspective shows us the appropriate list of processes. We repeat the process for our 2 other environments, creating perspectives to capture processes running on the test environment and 1 for the production environment. Now we have 3 perspectives, each capturing the right host environment and the processes within them. Let us now create a developers group to add our developer users into, and set the access control of that group to only be able to access the dev perspectives. This restricts our developers, so they can only view the processes running on the dev environment, and are unable to view details of any other perspectives, and as a result, other processes. As an example, we have Peter, our developer. Let us add Peter to our newly created developers group. Now let us log in as Peter, the developer. We can immediately see that the business monitoring homepage widget only lists 2 business processes, when we were able to see all 6 as our Instana admin. We click on the View All Processes button and get led to the business monitoring page, where we can again see that we only have access to the 2 processes and the dev perspective. We do not have the ability to create a new perspective, and when clicking into a perspective, we see that we do not have access to the configuration tab. My teams and I can now use these business perspectives to quickly check on the health of business processes in each environment. The developers group can quickly see the business effects of their code changes on the business application. This allows them to quickly identify any potential issues while still protecting user privacy.